guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, my name is Murs and I do fashion, lifestyle, and other kinds of videos that I put on YouTube and help you guys figure out anything design related or anything that I know actually that I can teach you guys. So yeah, and long story short, so I'm here for another tutorial. I remember my last tutorial was about Instagram stories and how to make your covers. And if you don't know that, I will link that in descriptions below, or actually put it in the card right here. And let's get started. So this one is actually going to be about how I edit my photos. It's not going to be too long, so it's going to show you what I do on my phone or through my camera. So yeah, let's just get started. So the main app I use is Vsco. That's the one I edit all my photos. I just have this filter that I use on all of them. I actually purchased them a while ago, like a while ago. Anyway, so first thing I do is like there are some pictures I take on my phone, and there's some of them I take with my camera, which I will display right here, and I can also link it down below because I have two cameras. One of them is the just regular DSLR camera that I got it like off eBay. It's like not expensive at all. It was like used one too, so it was like I think $300, $400, something like that. And there's another camera that I use, but that's mainly just for photos, which is the Canon G7X. That was actually very pricey, so if you are not doing anything professionally or like looking forward to doing a lot of videos, I wouldn't say get that, but it's a very good camera for videos mainly, but you can also take good pictures too because it's a very good like f-stop and everything, so it's very good camera. Okay, so in order to get started, I actually put some photos that I want to edit today. I took them like a while back on my phone, which is titled under YouTube. So I had this like 3 selfies I took in the bathroom. It's the mask on I had in my face. So now what I'm going to do is go to Vsco and add all these 3 selfies in the app, and after I add them, I'm going to actually go to one last photo that I have and press copy edits. I generally do this all the time because I want my photos to be exactly the same, like color and filter and everything, because sometimes because of the lighting it obviously doesn't look the same, but it's good to just apply the same filter, then you can adjust a little bit to see what you can do. So I just do copy edits and I go to the photo that I want to change and like paste the edits. Then after I look at the main filter I use, I think right now is S1, which is like those like, oh, I think it's called like, it's just mainly for like exposure. It just makes the picture really bright. I generally don't use 12, but there's some photos of me that is like super dark, so you can go all the way up, but I would not recommend that unless the photo is super dark. So you can do like 7 or 8, so that's like the good level. Then after you can go to exposure, change it up a little bit, which I generally do, so you can like, depending on what mood you're going for, because like if you follow me on Instagram, which is at Murs Alison, that's gonna be in the link too, so you will see that like I have a lot of bright photos and this helps me just like match my feed. Then I go to sharpen a little bit and I just make the picture a little sharper. Just don't make it too much because you will look like a robot. Then you're gonna go to saturation, add the saturation a little bit. Again, that's a personal choice. Main thing I do is like tint, because I want all my pictures to be a little bit pink, like not so much pink but just like a little touch of pink. So I add the tint and that's pretty much it. I press save. Then after that I just save to my camera roll. There's a lot of things I do on my computer when I take the pictures. So the first thing sometimes I do is okay, so most of the time I edit my photos on Photoshop, although I'm still trying to learn in this, I mean, what is that called? Lightroom. But I don't have that expertise yet, so I have, like, I know this stuff, but I feel like I should make my own preset and stuff, or I should buy one, and I've been too lazy to look for around, and I haven't really decided on it, so I'm just laying back. Yeah, but on Photoshop I do a lot of things because sometimes I don't like the backgrounds in my pictures, so I want to match with my feed or just complement my feed. So I just go to open the photo that I really like, and afterwards I just mask the background. You just want to make sure the mask is really good though, because like there are some edges that you might not be following, so you just follow the edge and just make a mask. And after that you just create this layer, which is like indestructible layer. It's like, it can be hue saturation layer, it can be like any other layer, but I generally use like hue saturation because with that one you can change the background to any color, like colorize it and change it to any single color you want. That's generally what I do. Then I all the time add little feather, just don't add too much because that's going to make it really obvious that you photoshopped it, so you don't want that effect to happen. And after that I just save it, then I add my filter that I just showed you guys on Vsco, and that's honestly pretty much it. Like, there's not much you have to do. I mean, you don't want to go into too much like detail. I hope you guys like this video. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time.